Is this a function? How do you know? Well, it is a function because each x value goes with one y value. Which variable depends on the other? The people at the park depend on the time. The time is the dependent variable, which is x, and with the independent. People at the park is dependent, yeah, on the time. How many people started at the park? Well, 17, because if you look, in 0 hours, there were 17 people at the park.
We're going to show this relationship in words. For every hour, they lost 3 people in the park. And for the equation, we are going to do y equals 17 minus 3x, because they had 17 people in the beginning, then they lost 3 people per hour. We labeled the y-axis people in the park because that's a dependent variable. We went up by 1 because that was the easiest for us to do. Then on the x-axis, we labeled that in time and hours because, well, obviously because the graph says hours, and that's the dependent variable. And we went up by 3 because we wanted to make it look like for every hour, for 1 hour, because there was 3 people that left.
Okay. So, would this graph be discrete or continuous? It would be discrete because you cannot have half of a person leave. Positive, negative, or no correlation. It would be a negative correlation because as you see the graph, it's going down, but also because as the x values are going up, the y values are going down. How long would it take for everybody to leave the park? 6 hours, because as we show here on our graph, it's at 5 hours, there's 1 person left. 4 people are left. My bad. So yeah, they'll eventually. So yeah, after 5 hours, there's 1 person left. So after 6 hours, there are not going to be any people left.